In this demo, we're going to take a look at containerized applications operations and dynamic scaling, and the tasks required to deploy and operate an application. Rafay supports multiple types of ingress inbound connections, including TCP, UDP, application proxy, and TLS proxy, ensuring support for any type of application. With the application proxy ingress, you can offload a number of intensive tasks such as TLS termination, authentication, and API routing to the Rafay platform, allowing you to focus on application logic. A workload can be comprised of one or more containers. The Rafay platform will ensure the workloads are always placed on the managed clusters that meet your configured policy. Rafay can be embedded directly into the build pipeline, and newly created container images can be programmatically pushed to Rafay's container registry. Once the container image name and tag are selected, required ports and protocols for the container need to be specified. You can also specify the sizing for the container in terms of CPU, memory, storage, and other resources. Some containers in a workload need to support a high load right from the start. For example, a container that is interacting with end users. These can be configured to operate with a higher baseline number of container replicas. When required, containers can be configured to use GPUs. These containers will be automatically placed on the cluster nodes where GPUs are available. Containers can be configured to automatically scale to handle incremental load. Auto-scaling will be triggered when configured thresholds are breached for a combination of built-in and custom metrics. The Rafay platform can also be configured to automatically aggregate container logs and metrics to configured aggregation endpoints. If required, containers can be configured to use a local storage volume. These are automatically created and made available to containers as they become operational. Storage volumes can also be configured to persist across container restarts. Rafay also provides a secure startup configuration pipeline. This helps ensure that sensitive configuration data, such as environmental variables, files, certificates, and private keys, are made available to containers as they start up. Customized readiness checks can be performed on a container after it starts to ensure it is operationally ready. Rafay ensures that traffic is sent to the container only after it passes the configured health check. By default, workloads managed by Rafay will be upgraded using a rolling upgrade strategy within a cluster and a canary cluster-based strategy across clusters. Customers can optionally specify a canary cluster as well. Rafay abstracts and eliminates the complexity associated with the decision on where to operate the workloads. Rafay provides two types of placement policies. With the specific locations policy, customers can configure the workload to be placed on clusters at specific locations. With the performance policy, customers can specify a service level objective for their application, and the Rafay platform will automatically place the workload in multiple clusters to ensure compliance with the service level objective. Once the platform policy is specified, the workload can be published. Rafay automatically validates the workload configuration and sends instructions to the target clusters to retrieve the container images, configurations, and secrets. Once the workload becomes operational in a cluster at a location, the Rafay platform automatically updates DNS. This ensures that users in the region are steered to the newly operational cluster. Developers may sometimes require real-time interactive access to containers for debugging and diagnostic purposes. Rafay provides a built-in secure debug pipeline that developers can leverage to review logs as they are generated and also interact with their containers within a secure shell. All the tasks that can be performed via the web-based console can also be performed programmatically via the Rafay CLI and the REST APIs. This ensures that the Rafay platform can be tightly integrated with the customer's CI/CD pipeline. The Rafay platform also provides customers with a dashboard for their workloads. The dashboard provides application owners with key performance indicators for their workloads. For more information on Rafay, please contact us at info@rafay.co.